Hey guys, and we're back with another reaction. This one's a bit funny. So, there's been a lot of media coverage in America where this artist called David. His name is David. Um, well, so he had a famous song called Romantic Homicide. And we play a little clip of it. Let me play a little clip of it. Because the story is that a 13-year-old girl was missing. Yep, a 13-year-old girl was missing. And she was last seen with Monsieur. Okay, 1 second. This is gonna be a quick thing. I'm not trying to get checked. Yeah, so you know this song, right? Yeah, okay, cool. I'm not gonna play it again. So what's happening is, on September the 8th, 2025, authorities in Los Angeles found decomposed human remains in a Tesla registered to David. The Tesla was impounded after having been abandoned in Hollywood Hills. It has been towed to a tow yard, and the workers alerted authorities after smelling a foul odor. They identified the victim. The remains identified by Los Angeles County Medical Examiner's Office as Celeste Rivas, a 15-year-old boy who had a 15-year-old, no, sorry, not boy, sorry, a 15-year-old who'd been missing since April 2024 from Lake Isanol, Riverside County in California. She was reported missing when she was 13, yeah. The missing persons report was open. Now, the body was found inside a plastic bag inside of a trunk. That's the front of the car, the Tesla. The remains were severely decomposed. Investigators say that the victim had been dead for some time before discovery. She was wearing a two-top, black leggings, had wavy black hair, and a tattoo on her right index finger reading shush. That is absolutely crazy. I'm trying to get the where is the so it was this young lady. So sad. And she was found in this guy's Tesla. So there's a connection. They know each other because they were together. But quick question: How old is How old is he? Born 2005. He was 20. He's 20. He's 20 years old. Yeah, 25, yeah. He's 20 years old. But she's only what? Wait, nah. 20 years old. She was 13. Bro, what the what are we doing here? What are we doing here? So I was with anyway, let's watch this. This is from the Cuff Boys. Shout out to them. I watched them a few things. I watched I'm subscribed to their channel. Well, now I am. I shouldn't be laughing, but yeah, that's...
Police say a decomposed, dismembered body was discovered in the front trunk of a Tesla registered to David. The car had been abandoned in Hollywood Hills and later towed to an impound lot. The victim has now been identified as 15-year-old Celeste Rivas, who has been missing for over a year. This is where it gets really bad. The mother of the victim has spoken out. The mother told TMZ that Celeste had a boyfriend named David, and reports note that both Celeste and David share the same shush tattoo on their right index finger. According to the medical examiner, she appears to have been deceased in the vehicle for an extended period of time before being discovered. Police confirm this is being treated as a homicide investigation. However, authorities also stated that David has not been in LA for more than a month, and it remains unclear who last drove the car. As of now, no suspect has been named, and he's cooperating with the authorities. A lot of signs are pointing to David being involved. I mean, common sense says he killed her, put her in his car, and abandoned the car somewhere, but that's got to be the dumbest way to get rid of a body possible. Also, let's not forget to point out, she's underage, and
That's what I was waiting for. We can't play his music around here. I don't know if he killed her or not. They'll find that out. But of course, what? He's a nonce. For Americans, a nonce is a pedophile. Not... Oh, no, I can't say that, isn't it? PDF file. PDF. Nasty, 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 nasty.
a child. This is really disturbing. This is a Reddit comment that has gotten a lot of attention. A close friend's little sister from Lake Elsinore ran away last year, and this is who she was with. We think her sister was pimping her out. She was in 7th grade at the time, which means she was like 12 or 13 or something. LAPD sweeped his place in the hills. I'm terrified that's who's in this car. Nobody has heard from her in months. I won't release names as she's still a minor, but she was from Lake Elsinore before the identity was released, obviously. But this person knows information about the situation and saying that she was being pimped out. And here is really solid evidence. It looks like a FaceTime screenshot from 3:51 a.m. We don't know when. Someone is FaceTiming David and Celeste. She's 15. Can you guys stop posting this comment? I deleted it for a reason. I didn't know he deleted it. There's an active investigation. Yes, it's her. Yes, I'm heartbroken. She was a little fucking girl and she was failed horribly by the entire community. I want to throw up thinking about what she could have gone through in the last year. She should be sitting in class in high school living like a normal ass kid, and she's gone. She never saw 15. They found her body on her 15th birthday. Stop tagging me and let me grieve in peace. Okay, I didn't know that this person actually close with her, so please don't antagonize this person on Reddit. I'm actually going to blur the name now that I think about it, but please don't antagonize that person. There's a lot of talk in his Discord chats. I would imagine he has like fan Discord chats. It was known that he had a girlfriend named Celeste, but I guess the people didn't know the details of her age. This is 2024.
How did this thing go unnoticed? No, honestly, like real talk. Did the mom know? I got a boyfriend named... Bro, he's a grown-ass man compared to her. She's a child, 13 years old. So he was chatting to her when she was 12. Do you understand how nuts that is? Do you get how nuts that is? He was chatting to her when she was 12. Man, stop. Hey.
He has a girlfriend. Pretty sure he's dating right now. Yeah, her name is Celeste. Another damning Reddit post here. This is from 7 days ago, and they used the letter C for Celeste to hide her identity at the time because it wasn't released. This guy's a P, from what I've heard. My sister, who is now in 9th grade, told me that he was dating an 8th grader. Let's call her C, and she would go on trips with him to LA. They're all in 9th grade now, and it turns out C's friends knew, and he would pay them to keep their mouth shut. C has been missing for over a month now, and no one knows her whereabouts. Definitely something strange going on. 7 days ago, before the name was released. More context from that earlier Reddit post. Pretty sure he's dating, her name's Celeste. He said he was never in a relationship on his story. She's so pretty. 2022. Yes, 3 years ago. Celeste in here, she goes, "Hi David, bark." Don't know what that means really. "I just joined, LOL." To me, this looks like it's her. I mean, you're in the David Discord and your name is Celeste in 2022. David asks in Discord, "Everyone, I'm in a song crisis right now." August 2024, over a year ago. Dropped the one with the missing girl Celeste Rivas Hernandez. What? So there's some sort of song that has messaging about her? His fans keep excusing him by saying he's been on tour the past month, but this has been going on much longer. The girl was 13 when she went missing in April 24. She had already had a tattoo on her finger and told her mom she had a boyfriend named David. By September, David had already gotten the same tattoo on his own finger. She weighed 120 pounds when she disappeared, but was only 70 pounds when she was found in the car. Her name was already being discussed by his fans even before authorities confirmed the body was hers. The weight change could be from the body decomposing. Now, the most obvious theory we have here is I wonder if he killed her because he blew up and he wanted to cover up his grooming / PDF.
Nasty, man. Them people there should go suffer. Nasty. It's a sick. Them sick. Sick. Absolutely sick. Sick. Walk one with these walk one with these guys, fam. Them weirdo freaking weirdo guys, bro.
Disgusting. That's the most obvious theory. She was, probably trying to leave him or threatening to like get away from him or leak stuff. I'm not trying to, I'm not trying to say that's what happened. This is all alleged, but that's what it looks like, right? That's the obvious implication. At this point, we should wait for the police.
One thing that I've always struggled with,
These and like what's so annoying is that when people mention PDF files, they always talk about the old guys, the older guys, or the older ones, the older women, the older guys. Nah, they're starting from young. Started from young. That's the reason why I don't let my daughter go to everyone's house here and there. Weirdos. A bunch of weirdos. Nasty.
So serious. No. There's a song. There's a fucking song.
He wrote a song about her. A grown man, him, wrote a song about a 13-year-old girl. No, them man, they got...
Recorded in December 2023. The song name is Celeste. "Baby, I love you, so this is what it's like. To not need weed to get me high. I love it when you hold me when you cry. Just because. Be my Valentine. I want to make Cupid suicidal. These are the kind of thoughts that cross my mind. Just because. I love you so much. Darling, I would love to ease your mind, but you only open up when you get high. If I had the money, I would buy us time just to get by, just to stay high. Oh, Celeste, the girl with my name tattooed on her chest." What? Please don't tell me she has David on her chest. "Smell her on my clothes like cigarettes. I hear her voice each time I take a breath. I'm obsessed. Oh, Celeste. Afraid you only love me when undressed." This is so disturbing.
A kid? What about a kid, you nonce? Aye. That is mad. And the maddest thing is, this happens in so many communities. The black community, the Spanish community, the white community, the Jewish community, all communities. There's a bunch of weirdos. I just can't believe this. I just can't believe it. I honestly can't believe it. I remember wrote a song about it, and he got signed off it. Nasty, fam.
Like this is really, really just not good, man. This poor girl. I'm obsessed, Celeste. Afraid you only love me when undressed. Missing you so much makes me depressed, but I digress because I love you so much, baby. David has been informed about what's happened, and although he is still out on tour, which he isn't now, he got canceled today officially, I'm pretty sure, he is fully cooperating with the authorities. A spokesperson said. I mean, all signs point to this guy being involved. A dead body doesn't end up in your car of a minor you've been R-wording. Like, some people are saying he hired someone to do it, but why would you hire a hitman or your friend to kill the girl and then she ends up in your car towed? That's the worst murder plan of all time. The most ridiculous plan ever. Like, all signs point to this guy being involved. Another very sad theory here. I wonder if he got her pregnant and it went downhill from there. I didn't even think about that. I really hope that's not the case. I mean, this is all just so fucked up, bro. Like, this is really fucked with my head. This poor girl. Not to mention, his biggest song has lyrics like this. In the back of my mind, you died, and I didn't even cry. In the back of my mind, I killed you and I didn't even regret it, and I can't believe I said it, but it's true. I hate you. The official music video for this song has 180 million views, right? This is a big song on TikTok. Released September 7th, 2022. Do you guys notice something about that date? That's her birthday, September 7th, 2010. Do we think this is all coincidence? I don't think so. He released this music video on her birthday. This is so gut-wrenching. The girl was only 15. She was 13 when she disappeared. This poor child. And he reportedly got the tattoo months after she went missing. He's sick. Yeah, she went missing because she ran away with him. That's what it looks like, right? Wow. This is a very, very interesting post. He had a 2-day break between Canada and US shows on August 31st and September 1st. So he had a break to come back to LA, is what they're hinting at. The car was impounded on September 5th after being abandoned for at least 72 hours. The body was discovered on September 8th. This idea is that there's no way he could have been involved is nonsense. It lines up pretty much perfectly with their murder having happened on one of the dates he didn't have shows. Also, coroner said she was killed about 5 days before the car was impounded. I didn't see a coroner say 5 days. Oh my God. Multiple sources say authorities believe the body was put in the car about 5 days before it was towed and impounded. The reason why this guy's not arrested, I would imagine, is because they don't have the official autopsy and cause of death yet. If I were to guess, that's why. We don't know. This is a whole lot of speculation. But man, oh man, does a lot of it look like it's real and it's the truth. If David ends up not being involved, then I'll make a video correcting myself, obviously. Things are not looking good for David at this point in time. I mean, we can all agree on that, right? So yeah, I'll keep updating probably when this guy's arrested. Let's be honest here. I don't even know what to say. Rest in peace, Celeste. I'm sorry. I really don't even know what to say.
Yeah, man, rest in peace to that young woman, Celeste, young child. That is madness. Like, what makes and it's always those. Oh, I want to say some things. Mate, I'm done. Like, I'm done. Like, you don't know who's your art. Like, nowadays, I don't know who I'm listening to anymore. Nowadays, I don't know who I'm even watching on YouTube anymore, because the stuff you guys have in your closets is crazy. Absolutely crazy. It's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. And if he did do this, because I'm not talking about the murder, because I don't know if he did it or not. I'm not here to play judge, jury, and prosecution. I'm not here for that. I'm here for he's a nonce. He's a PDF file. She was 13 years old. They knew each other. Oh, yeah. Anyway, guys, man, please watch out for your children. Watch out for your kids. Both ways. This happens with men and women, women and men, young women, young men. You know what I mean? Easy manipulated, lifestyle, all that stuff. It's cool to them. But a grown man, she was 13 years old. He was like 18, 19 when she was 12. Are you dumb? Are you dumb? Are you crazy? Are you nuts? Are you crazy? Are you Anyway, guys, stay safe. Please subscribe. Please add a follow, share, and so on.